Yeah, this DJ Whoo Kid, man. I'm on HipHopWired.com. HipHopWired.com. Whoo Kid. Shout out to all my Haitians in Atlanta, if there is any. Sac passe. Pow.
HipHopWired, Ice Blue here, chilling with the legendary DJ Whoo Kid. What you got popping on, man?
What I got popping? I'm in Atlanta now, so I have to wear the tightest shirt possible so I could be comfortable with the energy and the aura of Atlanta. When I landed today, it made a lot of sense. There was a lot of tight shirts everywhere in the airport, and now I know what the girls be talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I'm comfortable, everything's good. But other than that, Whoo Kid's in Atlanta. I'm doing the Monique show with Banks today. So I'll do anything. I'll stop my schedule. I'll stop my orgy. I'll stop whatever for Lloyd Banks because the album is hot. I heard most of it already. I got some of it. If you want it now, I'll give it to you. Okay. Just don't tell them I gave it to you.
We're going to hold them to that. We're going to hold them to that. So what's next on the mixtape circuit, man? What you got popping off?
Well, right now, I currently, I got over 10 to 11 mixtapes currently getting done. So they all come out. Usually I drop a good 6 or 7 at the same time, but I'm currently working with Gucci. I got Tech 9 from Kansas City. Man, I got so many mixtapes. This is Exhibit, Ice Cube. Jesus Christ, Yayo's mixtape. We got Banks mixtape on the side already, but we're waiting for the album to come out. So a lot of bloggers are trying to kill me. I just did a Jim Jones sampler for the street, so he just gives it away. I think he did 30,000 copies or something, so he's giving it away to promote his Capo album coming out in January. But still doing the usual Snoop Dogg joints, collabos, and then the main thing I'm really doing is my RadioPlanet.tv. I just promote it's basically a site that helps every artist out there get marketed the right way. And then the combination of my radio show, the site, and I got links with This Is 50 and mad other blogs, because all my interviews usually gets scattered around all over the internet.
We done showcased a few of yours as well.
Yeah, I do a lot of artists too, but I concentrate more on Hollywood cats because not only are they hard to get at, but I always get a second side of who they are. I just interviewed Denise Richards, Bruce Willis, and then they always talk about shit that nobody would ask them. I'm the only one that got Denise Richards to talk about sucking dick for 20 minutes.
Wow.
So, but that's why. But I don't start the shit. They got the energy. They want to, they see that I'm on Eminem's channel. They want to wild out, and that's what's cool about it. And then me having 50 as a boss, Eminem as a boss, it just makes it a perfect situation. And then I try to balance it out because I still tour heavily overseas, and over here is trying to book me like crazy too, because I do all the Hollywood parties now, for the premieres, and so I'm just trying to get more into the just Hollywood shit period, because that's where it's at.
That was gonna be my next question. I know your history, starting promoting New York artists from early on with the Mobb Deep mixtapes and stuff like that. So how did you start? How did you branch out to all these other West Coast people outside of the New York City area?
I said that before because I wanted my mixtapes to be sold down south and West Coast and and even Midwest. But I was only DJ even because the first artist I DJ for was Juvenile. That's how I met Lil Wayne when he was just a little baby in Pampers, shit in his ass. You know what I'm saying? But back in those days, you can even ask Lil Wayne, I would fly and meet these cats and get exclusives, and then they were shocked. They were yo, Whoo Kid is here, from New York. What's going on here? From Trick Daddy to, even the early T.I.s, T.I., I met him years ago in Atlanta when I came in because I was filming for my Rewind DVD, and I came up with the concept of getting freestyle videos and compile them and do video mixtapes. That's why you see Smack and all these guys came about, because once we did Rewind, we sold 300,000 and it got cease and desist. Lawsuits galore, because I had Nelly, everybody in there freestyling, talking about weed. So it was a cool mixtape video, a video mixtape for the cause, because the reason I learned that is when I went to Atlanta, all my Mexican homies out there, they had the lowriders, but they had DVD players in their cars, and I was I put 2 and 2 together. I was yo, this DVD system shit is kind of hot. Maybe I could do a DVD mixtape. That's where Rewind came from. And then now it just blew up. It's 10,000 DVD bullshits, but now the internet took over. So the DVD shit is kind of dead now. People want shit immediately. And I started a magazine called Pow, but then I learned from Vibe magazine and Double XL, like, you know, magazine world is kind of iffy, you know, and a lot of them are coming down. So I transformed my Pow magazine into RadioPlan.tv, where you get up to the minute, and it's all video. I don't want no, because, you know, I know black people don't read and shit, so they want to see shit, they want to laugh. I do like too many things to talk about, like, you know, but I try to boil it down to just, I figured it out, like, it's all about artists, relationships, because I'm just privileged to know, like, everybody. It's easy to call them. I don't have to go through publicists. And then I found my way to even do that with stars, too. So it's all about artist relationship. If you don't know them, you're not going to go anywhere. You just got to do free shit for them. They respect you, and then they'll hook you up anytime they see you. And then a lot of them, I knew them before they blew up. Even right now, a lot of people think that, oh, you got to go after Jeezy, or you got to go after, you know, all the big cats and shit. Nah, you got to go after the next level niggas that's on their way up there. So all these like Wiz Khalifas and fucking J. Cole's, I mean, you see I do a lot of interviews with them. I know who's like next in line, like Big Sean, and these guys be selling out like House of Blues and shit like that, because that's like the next shit. Like, you know, you just can't be stupid being a DJ like the way I am. I'm more into the marketing thing. I'm not the cut and scratching DJ. I'm the marketing dude. I market every rapper. That's why a lot of people, you know, give me brown paper bags to do their mixtapes, because like I met Soulja Boy in fucking McDonald's. This motherfucker gave me fries with extra ketchup, man. Like, look what he has. Like, he's like out of here, you know. And then, it's, like I say, you know, everybody's not super lyrical or ill, but you just never know. It all depends on the situation. Okay. And they use my name just to like get the, you know, the branding. And then plus, the way I listen to music is totally different too, because I am a greedy nigga. I want to sell whoever I got. So I make sure the music is hot. I tell a nigga do shit over, organize the shit the right way. I mean, I'm not perfect every time, but I'm 60% all right. 60% of the artists that fuck with me are famous. Okay. All those people out there except Jay-Z and Dre would probably be the only ones I didn't work with yet. Okay. But everybody went through my
keyword is yet.
Dre is like the next in line. Okay. Jay-Z is like too much of like Illuminous and shit. I don't really want to deal with him. But other than that, everybody went through me, from Kanye. I mean, I even leaked the video when I first had Kanye and just cursed him out. And then look where he's at. Some people gotta take criticism. If you say you're whack, they take it in a different way, but they change themselves. Sometimes people call me, yo, thank God you told me this shit was bullshit. Now look, I had to switch up. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody gotta just, if you got Yes Man in your crew, fire all of them. Yes Man is the downfall of every label. All these niggas around y'all that be dancing every time you say something, they like your jewelry, or every song you put out they agree to, fire him immediately. Because you can't be fucking, not every record is hot. You need a nigga that's real with you to tell you, yo, this shit's garbage. And then you be like, oh shit, fire him. But at the end of the day, he probably save your life. Yeah, this DJ Whoo Kid, man. I'm on HipHopWired.com. HipHopWired.com. Whoo Kid. Shout out to all my Haitians in Atlanta, if there is any. Sock pa say. Pow.